Security is a seductive illusion that keeps you paralyzed. The harsh truth is simple. If you never take risks, you never grow. And without growth, your story will never be worth telling. Think about it. If you stay comfortable now, where will you be in 5 years? Playing it safe only guarantees you'll never reach the places you truly want to explore. So ask yourself, are you really satisfied with a life lived within such narrow limits? Avoiding risk is a sure way to never find yourself and never reach your boldest dreams. Fear, the feeling we avoid the most, can be your most loyal guide on the path to success. While most people run at the first sign of fear, those who achieve greatness follow it, transforming it into fuel for action. Many believe they need confidence before taking action, choosing the safe, familiar routes that lead nowhere. But if something truly scares you, it's likely the exact thing you need to face in order to evolve. Embrace fear. It's not a barrier, it's a signal pointing you toward growth and greatness. Your comfort zone, despite its reassuring name, is actually a cage. Choosing safety means rejecting the opportunity to grow and evolve. While you cling to comfort, others take risks, innovate, and move forward. The price of staying safe is high. You miss opportunities, remain stagnant, and become irrelevant in the game of life. The truth is harsh. The greatest risk you can take is never taking risks at all. Life demands more than playing it safe. If you're not taking risks, you're not growing. And if you're not growing, you're falling behind, because the world never stops moving and innovating. Failure is part of everyone's journey, but how you perceive it can change your life. While most people avoid failure, fearing mistakes, those who truly succeed see each setback as an opportunity to learn and grow. Mediocre minds stop at the first sign of difficulty, using the fear of failure as an excuse to never take risks. But successful people understand that failure isn't a sign of weakness, it's a necessary step toward success. With every mistake, they extract lessons, refine their strategies, and move forward with greater intelligence and resilience. Failure is temporary. Each setback is simply preparation for future victories. The only real failure, the one you should truly fear, is the regret of never having tried. Think about Elon Musk betting his entire fortune on SpaceX, Oprah Winfrey overcoming unimaginable adversity to build a media empire, or Michael Jordan getting cut from his high school basketball team, only to work relentlessly until he became a legend. What do they all have in common? They weren't afraid to take massive risks. Instead of surrendering to fear, they faced the unknown with courage and determination, turning risks into revolutionary milestones in their careers. Each of them understood that true greatness comes from betting on yourself and defying the odds. If you want something extraordinary, be prepared to take extraordinary risks. No legendary achievement comes without the courage to face great challenges. Imagine yourself decades from now. Looking back on your life, what would be your biggest regret? People rarely regret the risks they took or the times they failed. True regret comes from missed opportunities, from the chances they let slip away, while waiting for the perfect moment. Regret is a heavy burden, a painful realization that time doesn't wait. Inaction may feel safe in the moment, but it's the perfect recipe for a life filled with what-ifs. So while you still have the chance, act. Don't let the fear of failure stop you from living the life you want. Because in the end, the cost of doing nothing is far greater than the risk of failing. Instead of asking, what if it goes wrong? Ask yourself, what happens if I never try? Living too cautiously may seem safe, but in reality, it's one of the riskiest ways to go through life. If you're not constantly challenging yourself, you're wasting your potential. Life is too short to settle for mediocrity. The only path to greatness requires taking significant risks. Those who achieve remarkable things don't get there by playing it safe. They bet big on their convictions, often against popular opinion or societal expectations. So ask yourself, do you want to be a footnote in history or the main chapter? You're here to make an impact, to leave your mark. And that's only possible if you stop playing small and start living up to your full potential. Think about what's holding you back. Is it the fear of failure, lack of confidence, the opinions of others? More often than not, these are the ghosts that keep us from taking the decisive step that could change everything. Here's the hard truth: you will never feel completely ready for big challenges. The world won't stop and hand you a perfect opportunity on a silver platter. That perfect timing you're waiting for? It's a myth, one that keeps people stuck in place. Taking action despite uncertainty is what separates success stories from lives filled with regret. Don't wait for absolute certainty. It rarely comes. The step you hesitate to take today could be the one that transforms your life. Life is unfolding right now, in this very moment. Will you keep watching from the sidelines? Grab a pen and paper right now and decide what risk you're going to take. Stop delaying. Success waits for no one. It belongs to those bold enough to rise up and take action.